9 News.
Folks in Eugene are voicing their frustrations online after seeing the price tag of a newly built Heartwood apartments compared to other complexes. Thanks for joining us for this special edition of KEZI 9 News. I'm Jennifer Singh. KEZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez shows us why residents are frustrated with this new luxury development when the city is already facing an affordable housing crisis.
Eugene is always a growing and evolving city.
This is our model unit. It's a 2-bedroom plus den.
The newly built Heartwood apartment building comes with all kinds of luxurious bells and whistles, including great views, animal and bike care centers, and nice furnishings.
We think that, if people are going to be paying, at the top of the market, that they deserve to have what that offers.
It would be considered kind of luxury housing for this project in itself.
However, not everyone is happy about the newly opened apartment building. It's been facing some scrutiny for its high rent costs, with some studio rooms starting at $1,400 to the largest two-room offerings exceeding $3,400.
Starting around like the $1,400 price range, they've all been leased already. They're going to be at, I would say, the higher end of what's available for this project, just this building in the entire River District.
There are local people who can afford expensive apartments and they can barely afford regular apartments. And so to have a whole lot of luxury apartments come in where, potentially a lot of international students are coming, where the parents are rich, it really doesn't help the local community.
Heartwood is the first housing development to open in the new River District in Eugene. And while affordable housing is part of the plan, residents think this one is too prohibitive for the majority of the community.
It seems like a lot of the new developments are starting at that $1,700 price point for the studio. So I kind of rolled my eyes at it, oh great, another one. Unless you have a really great job, over $100,000 a year, there's just no way.
Each year, Eugene residents say it's getting harder and harder just to afford to stay in their apartments and homes. Because of this, they feel that Heartwood will either be filled with non-locals or it won't be filled at all.
They have to be affordable. Who's gonna be in there? And when they sit empty for months on end, which feels very backwards when people are really struggling and getting evicted and can't even move into place with move-in costs being so high. It was upsetting.
Since tenants started moving in back in late March, Heartwood has already filled 1/3 of their units and half of the complex has been leased out.
I'd love to see more high-density units that are affordable, that, have studios starting at maybe $800 or $900. 5 years ago, to me, that seemed insanely high, but now I'm just people are paying that for a single bedroom in a house.
Reporting in Eugene, Noah Chavez, KEZI 9 News.